Because this is what's up, everybody. It is Matt from OutKast Paranormal, and we got Miss Nana over here driving. We have this levee here in front of us out here in good old Rutenberger, and the thing that I decided that we were going to go early because it's dusk. This is the time things are going to be moving, and we are on the perfect levee, right on the other side of those bushes on the left. That actually, you know what? Why don't you do me a favor and clean your windshield just a little bit? Eventually, you got Oh yeah,
That better?
yeah, that is much better.
There we go.
I know more. Eventually, more people are going to be coming in to watch the live. Oh, we got somebody here watching now. Um, but yeah, we figured we would just start a little bit early while we got the time, and let's see if anything jumps the levee. So hey guys, listen, if you're listening to me right now, share this out, man. Share this out to your friends. This is an actual live investigation of the swamp. We have our little dash cam rolling here, so if anything jumps this trail while we're on it, we're gonna get it. So, and you know what? While we're here, Nana, why don't you talk about, because you had your sighting right out here in this area, not on this exact trail, but you had it on another levee a little bit further south. We tried to get access to it, and apparently, it has an area where there's just a dead end to it, so we can't really use that
Yeah,
anymore.
couldn't actually access the levee that I had my sighting on. But this is very similar to it. I mean, it had the exact same look. My sighting, just how we have our lights on right now. You can see a little bit down the road, and probably, and I'm going to stop the car while I kind of tell you and explain to you, but I'm hoping you guys can see up there on the right hand side of the road, there's like a little bush kind of sticking out. That's about how far it was, the distance when we saw it coming across. And it came from, and it moved from the right side of the road to the left side of the road. And came up crawling kind of on all fours at first. And then it took one step to the middle of the road. And then as it took that step, it stood up. And then it turned, looked at us, directly at us, and literally just turned right back, looked right across the road, and then took one more step and was off the road. And you can see there's absolutely no room for another vehicle on this road and on these levees. A lot of them they're very much like they're service roads, most of them. And it was so big, and it was so startling. It definitely wasn't a bear. It was all black, and then it just had these red eyes, and it wasn't eye shine. It was glowing. It was like illuminated from the inside out, red. Um, but it was huge. I mean, I still get chills thinking about it. But it was very quick. And just the way it moved and how it came up on all fours, and then just kind of in the middle of taking that one step in the middle of the road as it stood up and then stepped down on the other side. It was just horrifying. So, it was a very, very strange, it was a very, very strange thing to see out here. The only things that really are kind of down in this area would be a black bear. Um, but it was a lot bigger than a black bear, especially when it stood up. It had to have been at least, I would say, 7.5 feet tall, something like that. Um, so let's just say that was the last time that I came out at night on the levees. That was it for me.
All right, so far we have Midwest Night Watchers here. We got Gene, we got Gary, we got Mike from Long Island Bigfoot. We got our brother Mike, my brother Mike.
Oh.
And then we also got Joe, your cousin Joe, watching.
Nice.
So very cool, guys. Thank you all for so much for going on this little adventure with us tonight. And hopefully, we're hopefully we'll see something.
I mean, we did see an otter earlier.
Yeah, we've seen an otter, a bunch of gators. We've seen a black racer, birds, all kinds of stuff. Watch out for that pothole right there.
Yeah, I see it.
But yeah, man, we are out here and we are cruising. And this particular area, we actually almost passed by it. We didn't realize that there was this access road that goes right underneath these power lines, if you can see them. And you guys know just as well as I do that old adage that Bigfoot love walking the power lines. Even my good buddy, who I'm going to give a shout out, Tyler Howell, man, he has an incredible footage of Bigfoot walking across that. Even Doug Highcheck verified the authenticity to that. Go check out Tyler Howell Outdoors to watch that video, but it's pretty incredible. You know, there's a lot of reports. There's a lot of people who say that they use these power lines as method of travel.
Yeah, like a highway.
Yep, like a highway. Oh, there went a little frog across. I don't know if you guys actually seen that, but there's a little toad or frog hopping across. So far we got frogs on board. Oh, hi, Miss Ida. Nice to see you. And cool. Remember, guys, share this out, man. We want more people to be a part of our live investigations. You know, this is the stuff that not a lot of people get to see, you know. So if you got friends that are interested in this type of stuff, Michael says the field mice will be out as it gets later. Sure will.
Hey, man, I just don't want to hit any possums.
Yeah, no, we're hitting possums. Watch out for this pothole here.
It's so narrow.
Yes, yeah, it is.
On one side of us, it's nothing but like canal.
On the other side of that sawgrass over there, it's just a canal. And on the other side over here, it's nothing but impending doom as well. So we're really running the straight and narrow here tonight, guys, for your entertainment. So hey, if we end up getting stuck out here,
Michael, come get us. Come save us. Oh wait, that's a big one. Hold on.
Try and curve over. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
You'll hear that every once in a while, guys. I'm on the dash cam here. I'm trying to make as small of clips as I can. Then there's look at them, man, all these potholes. It rained a little bit earlier, and it was funny because we got back to the there's like a junction area after we got off of the last live, and I was like, where did all this water come from? And Mom's like, Matt, it rained. I'm like, oh my God, you're right, it did. I'm an idiot.
No, I think we have PTSD from our Georgia trip.
Yeah, that's also true. Because that for sure was like, there should have been water on that bridge, and there wasn't.
Right. Exactly.
It was just a very small, light puddle, like it had been sitting there drying already. So another cool thing is, guys, is that if we can get to a place and eventually stop, I have with us, Michael says, luckily I know exactly where you are. Midwest Night Watcher said, running the gauntlet.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Gene's loving the skyline.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, wait till once I get the video out and everything, you'll be able to see some of the pictures of the sunset we took. Like, because right on the other what
that was a huge pothole. Oh my God.
Okay, we'll be okay. We'll be all right. We just got to remember that this stuff is going to be here on the way back.
I know.
Hopefully, we can find a way out of this and not have to turn around on this. This
yeah,
road.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I don't even remember. You freaked me out right there. You're like, oh, all right. Well, here's a little area.
All right, perfect. Yeah, right here. Okay.
So, all right. So there'll be areas where we can turn around.
Thank goodness.
And try to. Oh, Danny Staten's here. Hey, Danny, what's up,
Hey,
dude?
Danny.
Glad you made it. I know you were in the live earlier. But yeah, man, we are out here. We're looking to see what we can see. Michael says that there's cross points every few miles to be able to get back over, so we should be okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, see, my brother, he knows these roads very well because a couple years ago he had a really nice Jeep and he used to take his Jeep out here and just ride these roads, and you know, he is I don't actually remember if he hunted out here or not. I don't think he did. I know he hunted Hungry Lands. I mean, Corbett. I know he hunted Corbett.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he hunted it. There's a big pothole coming up on this side.
Yeah, I see that one.
Yeah, guys. So you're here tonight to just basically watch us dodge potholes while looking for Bigfoot. Whoa! It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Except one wrong turn and we die. Oh, Michael says that he hunted out here one time only.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, share this out. Share it out with your friends who like watching people possibly freaking crash their cars into oblivion. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Can't be an OutKast production without some hijinks, so hopefully we don't lose a tire.
Hopefully not.
Oh my God, I'd have to explain that to Caitlin, and she would absolutely murder me. So yeah, interesting part about this place is that there's actually a lot of sightings that have come out of here. But particularly, we had, I call her my aunt, but they're family friends of ours that we've known for years and years and years since we were kids that we grew up with. Yeah. We always would come out here with them and do camping and fishing and stuff like that. And so my aunt actually told us that, hey, look, good to see you, buddy. Well, she ended up finding out that I was into all this weird stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Nothing. Sorry, guys. Business. So my aunt, she found out that I was into the Bigfoot, the UFOs, and all that stuff, and she told me that later on in the years, her and my uncle and my what? Oh wow.
What is that?
What is that? That looks like.
Don't know what.
That might be just the North Star, Ma.
Okay.
That might be. Hold on. I have my phone. If I have any service.
Well, that's a plane.
That's a plane up there.
That looks too close to be.
No, hold on. This is why I have my little my star app. Okay. If it'll work. Let's see if we can get it going.
I just happened to look up there and see it.
Because this is what you do. You point it towards. Yep, that's Wait.
What is it?
That is a star. One of the stars in Ursa Major. See.
All right.
I think that's just Ursa Major right there. All right. Well, just keep an eye.
I mean, we're looking for Bigfoot, but
we're looking for Bigfoot, but we never know what's gonna pop.
We never know.
Yeah.
We have this. We've got the moon roof.
Yeah,
too.
We do have the moon. We do have the sunroof. So, but yeah, she ended up telling me that later on, another time that they weren't out here with us, a couple years later, that they ended up having a sighting, all three of them out here, and they did collect hair, and my uncle had saved the hair, but unfortunately when he passed away, she did not keep the hair. But it was really interesting to hear that, you know, my mom had her sighting out here, my aunt and my uncle had a sighting out here before, and, you know, let me see if I can roll my window so that way you guys can kind of see. Right here we have a break in the horizon, and it's just super crazy out there. There could be anything on the other side of these bushes here, And it goes through moments of having like thick canopy to just sawgrass and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. But we're out here in the heart of the Everglades. The only place where you could say that maybe this is a little bit more of the like heart of the Everglades would be if we were down in Big Cypress. But this is as close as it gets as far as like South Florida goes on the East Coast. This is as west as the East Coast goes. So, yeah, man, that's a star. It's still there.
All right. Well, hey, man.
Hey, no.
You never
know. You never know. And guys, don't forget to share this out, man. I know currently right now we have 17 people. Hey, Bama Bigfoot, how are you? It's good to see you. And then let's see if anybody else popped in here that I missed. I know. Look, we have Lynn. Lynn showed up.
Hi, Lynn.
She says, happy to be virtual squatching with you guys tonight. Very happy that you joined us. But I wonder if this connects to the campgrounds further down.
That's what I'm thinking.
If it does, that would be awesome because that campground is where my aunt says she had her sighting.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool.
I'm hoping that it does.
And what's funny is that they used to tease us as kids, and we would be camping out here in the back of my uncle's truck. See how she's laughing? You hear how she's freaking dying laughing? Yeah, they would tease us and say, "Hey, you guys better stay in the trunk," because they would basically put a tarp over the back of the truck and tell us that we had to stay in there all night. Meanwhile, they're just out there by the fire, having a couple beers and stuff like that, but they wanted us to shut up and go to sleep, so they told us the skunk ape was going to get us. PNW Prepper, hey, greetings from Mount St. Helens. Good to see you, man.
Oh, wow.
Hey. Glad for you to be able. Michael says this is 100% true.
It is true.
Hey, glad to see somebody from the West Coast in the chat tonight. That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is we are out here in the Florida Everglades in a place called Rutenberger. And and we're trying to see if we can get there's always people who are saying that the Sasquatch jumped across the road, this, that, whatever. And that's what we're hoping to do. We're hoping that something, honestly, I will literally settle for a deer jump in the trail, or a bear, or a hog. I will settle for that. Oh, hey, we got Toby Gillen from Tennessee. Hey, Toby, good to see you, buddy. Hey. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. And I would literally settle for anything. But if we get Sasquatch right here, not only will it be recorded live, but we will also have it on our little dash cam that we got running here. And dude, it would be incredible to see something like that. I mean, what are the odds? Like, I'm a big person on probability, mathematics, things like that. What would the odds be that we would shoot? This whole trip got inspired by taking my mom out for Mother's Day. And we were like, maybe we can go live and do some stuff and drive around out here and, see what happens. So what would the odds be of coming out here on a random weekend, doing this for, a little Mother's Day trip, and that a Bigfoot would actually cross, it's 1 in a million. I know that most of you guys know that, but there is the possibility, man. You're never going to see nothing unless you're out here. That's the main thing. Is this, there's a trail going, there's what Michael was talking about. There's the trail that goes that way.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so we know where that's at. Yeah, all right, good,
cool.
Good.
Because we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep trucking.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going because I'm not sure how far out this one
Wait
goes.
a second. Your cousin Joe had he just said he had a Bigfoot sighting.
Where? When?
He says tell Matt about my sighting of Bigfoot.
I don't remember him ever telling me he had a sighting of Bigfoot.
Oh, well,
apparently he needs to come on my channel.
Yeah, he says he did. Definitely reach out to me, Joe. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook or not, but you can find me under Matt Williamson on Facebook, and I would love to. Heck, man, I'll even have you do some of my encounter story series.
I was just gonna say that.
So that would be really cool.
I was just gonna say that for the Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah. Because on the Patreon, on OutKast Patreon, we are going to be doing things like this, similar to this, I think, right? You guys are going to be doing something like this?
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there we will have a live event similar to this, but we're going to actually set it up to be more, not just the drive-in. Like when we find a good place to stop, get off of this trail, we will definitely do we're going to try and do a little bit of an investigation tonight. But that night for the live event, we are going to have, long story short, competitive investigations.
Yeah.
It's going to be our team members, because we're all in different locations spread out all across Florida. And we're going to hopefully have everybody who, some people up there in Tallahassee, some people down here. And we're all going to kind of have a competitive investigation night. And we're going to see who turns up with the most evidence, kind of turn into, and hey, another thing too is that we would love to see who will reach out to us for that. And who knows, maybe we can get other people to other teams from across the nation to do live stuff with us. I know a lot of the times that there's like no, there's no service, there's no reception in some of these areas. But look, man, like we are sitting here running off of, sure, there might be the power lines, but my phone doesn't have service, but Nana's phone does have service. And it might not be super, super high quality. We get that. But you're out here and it's fun. And who knows, man, maybe we'll get out somewhere and maybe we'll find a print. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find some evidence. Maybe Sasquatch will come across the screen, and it's good, wholesome fun, and it's real investigations live, man. I've been super excited about this idea in the works for us. And, I think we're going to have that on a Patreon, and it'll be $10 a month to watch it. Competitive sometimes we're going to do paranormal, sometimes we're going to do Bigfoot, all the stuff too, just to kind of cover the bases for everybody. Oh, Michael says this is coming through really clear.
Oh, good.
That's good.
I keep cleaning the windshield.
Yeah. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. I see you here.
Yeah, Crystal was in a live earlier. Crystal J.
Yep,
she was in our live earlier.
So, PNW Prepper, he says that he lived in Sarasota for about 5 years before he moved up there to the Northwest.
Okay.
And he says Mayaka is definitely a hot spot. If you don't look, you can't see. That's absolutely right, dude.
Yep.
Oh, Anthony's in here.
Hey,
Anthony, you do me a favor. Go on Facebook. Share this out. Tell everybody that we're live. Get all your friends. This is good, wholesome investigating out here in the field right now. Might not be, we're not trying a crap ton of experiments. We're just driving through right now. But if anybody can share this out, I would greatly appreciate it. And I know that if... Oh, we have a swamp gas to the left. Did you? No. All right. So that light over there, that is a tower, I think is what you're seeing.
Yeah. To the left.
Yeah, I think there. Yeah. I don't. That light. That's light. It's a power, some sort of cell tower or emergency tower, something like that. But I it would be really cool to actually film some swamp gas. I personally have not seen very many videos of swamp gas, and if we were able to film that, I think that would be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Excuse my language. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, you just said it was supposed to be wholesome.
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, Chiro Sounds is in here. Hey, Chiro, good to see you. Thank you. You were in the live earlier, right? She was there earlier?
Yeah.
Cool. Glad to see everybody here. This is cool, man. I'm having a blast. I want to see something jump out though.
Yeah,
and
man.
and watch it. What's gonna happen is that something's gonna jump out, and we're gonna get freaked out, and I'm gonna drop the phone.
Yeah, that would be about right. Nah, you won't. You won't.
I don't know. It looks like it's getting a little narrow.
It is getting very narrow.
But that's all right. You would almost think we're going up a hill.
Yeah.
Out in the swamp.
Right. It does look like that. It has that like appearance to it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just the brush around. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that, and we're also going to be doing an encounters. We kind of touched a bit on it, but we are going to be doing an encounter series on our on the OutKast Patreon page. If you guys are already signed up for that, we did several private interviews with experiencers
from the conference, right?
Gene is saying to watch the rear view mirror.
Okay.
Can you? Do you see anything in the rear view?
I can't. It's too dark.
It's too dark?
Oh, yeah. Can't even see the back seat.
Yeah.
It's so dark. We don't have the running lights on my SUV like Anthony has on his truck.
Yeah, right.
He can light up the whole place. Looks like a stadium.
Well, I do have other lights here that we could add. But we'll see. You know what? We have not heard anything yet. We haven't heard anything yet, Miss Bama Bigfoot. We've kind of had... I mean, it is pretty quiet out here, so if there was a howl or something, I assume we should be able to hear it. Well, but we're afraid to open the windows because I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is it is summertime. There is a ton of bugs.
What I could do... Whoops. Wait. Wait, let me stop the car.
Right, yeah.
Look.
Are you trying to angle it up?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. So we should be able to hear anything outside now. I don't know if you guys can see that little sliver of moon.
Yeah, way back,
way out there. Hold on.
I kind of don't.
Hold on a second. Crystal J says that she's seen ice shine up high on the right.
And I was just getting ready to say that I'm nervous about going around this like curve right here with that.
Ooh, hi, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you for sending the good vibes. Appreciate that.
She saw ice shine, huh?
Oh, that's what she said. We got... Yeah, PNW. I can't wait to see the Flash of Beauty sequel myself. What?
It's a spider web.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe, look at that spider web.
Maybe that's what she saw. Maybe,
no, she said it was up in the trees, I think.
Wow. All right, well.
That big old frog that just jumped across. That was a huge one.
At least I didn't run it over.
I was looking at the moon. I wasn't even looking for eye shine. Well, I mean, what is that? Do you see that? It looks like something standing over there.
To the left?
To the left, yeah.
Up there, right? Yeah.
I mean, it's probably just a tree, but tree or something. What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just a weird tree. Or yeah, it's a tree or a bush. Yeah, guys, you tell us if you guys see anything that I might not. Yeah, it's a freaking tree, but it was a weird looking tree. We're coming up on it. The one on the left is what I was talking about.
And it's like taller than everything else.
Yeah. I'm also trying to look at the side view mirror and see if anything's running behind us that
I know, right? Now that Gene said that, I'm just like, I keep trying to look in the rearview mirror.
All right, let's see. Are we what, Snaggy? I can't seem to see your previous question. But where we are and what we're doing, we are out here driving the levees out in a place called Rutenberger Wildlife Management Area down in the swamps of southeast Florida. Oh yeah, the bugs are terrible out here, guys. We do not want to get eaten up. There are horse flies the size of small cats flying around here.
Yeah.
Like we had one when we had stopped earlier, but before we had gotten, on this trail. One literally came up on the window, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is nuts!"
It's like Amityville Horror.
It is. It was like the biggest fly. I never thought I could see a fly the size of a half dollar.
I know.
That thing was huge.
It was gigantic.
And he was looking at me like he wanted to eat me.
Uh-huh. I think he would have.
Michael says he's surprised we haven't seen at least one snake. I know. We seen one snake earlier today. We seen a black racer, but that was it, dude.
And then we had the otter cross the road.
Yeah, we did have an otter cross the road, which that was rare, and of course didn't have the dash camera rolling, which I hate myself for now, because it was so cute and everyone would have loved it.
It was cute. It was adorable.
It did that, the whole little otter hop thing that they do. Man, so cute. I love those freaking otters.
I know, me too.
Who knows, man? Maybe we'll get blessed and another one will pop up.
Well, I actually have some really good footage that I took last weekend of the otters that they have at the Science Museum.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. I got
those little guys are cute.
Yeah, they were so cute. They swim upside down. They're so cute. There's a little break here.
A little bit of one.
Yeah, I can't even see out the side window. It's so pitch black. It's so dark.
It is. It is freaking dark. Like without the headlights, guys, it's dark.
It's dark.
And what are the odds of there's all this darkness and the Bigfoot will run in front of us.
Yeah, right. I mean, I don't know what the probability would actually be. I mean, you would think, okay, with all of the roadside crossings that people, talk about that they've seen, or just as they're by on roads or highways and they look over and they see him standing there. So you would think here we are in the middle of nowhere where there's no habitat. You would think increased to have a road thing, right? I mean,
yeah.
We're increasing the odds, and I would think.
Michael says he's seen some big pythons crossing this road right here.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
I would love that. Would be crazy if we seen a nice big python.
It'd be great if we seen something. We'll go for anything, whatever that thing is.
Yeah, anything.
Anything.
Yeah, if there's a dog man around, please come by and chase us down.
Maybe we should do like they do on. Let's do that. Hold on, how when they go play Randonautica?
Hold on. Somebody's saying something to the left in the sky. I hope that Evil Fandango, that is you're talking about over there, that light that keeps flashing, that's from a building. I'm sorry.
I think it's from the pump house is what I think it is.
Yeah, you think it's a light from the pump house?
Yeah, it might be. Because there's two pump houses that direction.
Yeah, something like that. But it's definitely from one of the structures or a light pole or service pole, something like that they have out here.
But what I was saying was, how when everybody goes to play Randonautica?
Yeah.
And you got to say your intention 3 times? Let's try it. You never know.
Randonautica? What is
Randonautica.
Okay. Well, all right.
And you have to set your intention.
All right. So what's the intention here? What do you want to set?
What do you want to set? What do we want to see? We want to see a Sasquatch, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So what do we just like Bloody Mary 3 times?
Yeah. So it's kind of like that.
You guys see what this lady's trying to convince me into right now?
Yeah.
All right. So
Sasquatch road crossing.
Sasquatch road crossing.
Sasquatch road crossing.
And I have to do it one more time. So Sasquatch road crossing.
All right.
Let's see if it happens.
Let's see if it happens. We're setting that intention right now. Everybody in chat, start sending us all those vibes
that we're gonna see.
That we're gonna have a Sasquatch road crossing right here tonight on our live.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fantastic?
Yeah, man, get everybody involved. Type it right now into the chat. Sasquatch road crossing.
Joe had a good idea. He said, turn off the headlights.
Turn off the headlights.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, because that's actually good. We have a little bit of light. Let's see what happens.
It's my running lights. I don't even know how to turn those off.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Val said Sasquatch road crossing.
Thank you. Keep it up, guys. Keep the vibes going.
Michael says if this works, we definitely live in a simulation. Sweet, we got it. Oh, well, everybody, we got people in the chat. We are doing it.
Yes, we're all setting the intention right now.
Robert Snyder, everybody, thank you so much for helping us set our intention.
Absolutely.
And PNW, to answer your question, we do have, like right out here where we're at, it's probably kind of hard to find tree breaks and structures and things like that. But we have a couple areas that are further north where there are tons of structures that I found out there. Mm-hmm. Tree breaks, bends, and even all over Florida too. It's just right where we're currently at.
Yeah.
There's not like a lot of actual trees, if that makes sense.
There's more scrub
brush and sawgrass,
cattails, melaleucas, which get. Yeah. Melaleucas are the ones that look more like bamboo kind of looking. They have a bamboo look, so they're kind of bushy.
Anthony says he's going to put lights on we're not using my truck, we're using Mom's car, Anthony. But I'm pretty sure she'd appreciate lights on her SUV too.
Oh yeah.
So if you're willing to donate lights, yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, guys, this is
this is really actually I'm sorry, but this is kind of scary right now.
All right, we got a pothole coming up on the right. I'm trying to
I can't really see what's This is sketchy, guys. This is sketchy.
But hey, if there's something that's gonna pop out, it'll be under these lights, not the big heavy lights.
Okay, you're right.
Hey, John Allen, good to see you, buddy.
Hi, Uncle John. I love you. I miss you.
Oh, watch out. We got a tree coming up.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, boy.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh,
we're getting tight, guys.
Super tight.
We're getting tight in here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. It's a good thing my stepdad does paint. He's going to have a job to do come Monday. Because there went the whole side of the car's paint.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. This is like sketchy.
Awesome, Joe. Can't wait to talk to you later, man.
Absolutely.
He says he's having, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely hit you up. I want to hear all about it. Definitely do. As many encounters as we can get, man. That's it's every single encounter is just another piece to the puzzle of understanding the mysteries that are out there. Michael says it's going to get tighter.
Is he serious?
Yes, he's serious.
It's going to get tighter.
Do you think that Michael would not tell us the truth?
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. He is, yeah.
He's the master of these roads.
He is.
Hey, Gigi, we are currently in Rutenberger Wildlife Management Area in southeast Florida. That's where we're at. It's another wildlife management that's adjacent to it. It's called the Holy Lands Wildlife Management Area. And there was another one that they broke it into too. I can't remember what the name of that one is, but we've seen the sign for it. You're quite welcome, Gigi. I will answer any questions I can for you guys. I hope the audio is coming in here soon. Coming in okay. It's one thing I always worry about with doing these lives like this is that, the phone microphone's not always as up to par as the you know,
Oh my
the
gosh.
potentials of, like the same it would be as a microphone. Um, we're hoping that there's a place to park. Hey BFFG, good to see you guys. I'm pretty sure that's you, Richard. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, dude, we're out here right now, and we're out here. We're setting intentions.
Sasquatch road crossing.
We're in a place where there's been previous sightings out here. One of them being my mom's sighting. So let's, we're hoping for the best. We're hoping something's going to pop up, and we get something that's going to be cool for all you guys. Even if it's just a hog. I really would settle for a hog right now. I'm so surprised that there's only been like frogs and stuff.
I know, me too. Usually, I mean, I can't. It's weird that there's not even any snakes. So, but if we're gonna get, Michael says it gets like tighter. I don't know. Let's see. We will see.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate you giving me how the live's coming through. We got about. Oh, hey, it's Lee from Raven's Outpost. Hey, Lee, good to see you, buddy.
I love you, Lee. I miss you.
Yeah, man, we're just out here. We're cruising. We're hoping for some stuff. We are, and yes, we are looking for a spot that we can kind of sit down and do the rest of the live at. Probably the next break that we see, we'll pull over on the side and we'll get out and go from there.
Yeah, not one snake. I can't get over that.
Yeah, I'm super surprised.
Well, I mean, the sun did just go down about an hour and a half ago, so maybe it's not.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be more stuff on the way
on the way back. Yeah. Absolutely.
We shall see. The sounds.
It is so sketchy without, just with the running lights on and no headlights.
The temp is 72, Michael.
Yeah, 72.
72 degrees. It's actually not super hot outside. So you'd think that there would be more stuff on the move while it's nice and cool. Hey, Brandy Haywood, good to see you.
Hey, Brandy, what's up?
And Gigi, you are most welcome. We are going to start hopefully doing a lot more stuff like this. Getting out at least, once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks, whatever we can manage. We want to start being more active in this manner, because this is the stuff that people really want to see, man. Like I know you guys do. I see. John said, Uncle John says we need more lighting. Here, we can put the things back on. Be crazy. There we go. Oh, there you
go. That's earlier I had on the brights.
So this is not brights. This is just the regulars.
Yeah, this is just regular.
All right, that'll work. But
this is like.
Brandy says she was in the mood for a good joyride.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a joyride, all right, Brandy. Yeah.
If anybody wants to chip in to get my car serviced and washed after this trip. Well, this is, at least it opened up a little bit. I don't feel so closed in, like claustrophobic because back there it was really like.
Michael says we gotta be careful with how much light we're using, because FWC will come find us and bug us. So.
Oh, so should I go back to the?
No. I think we're good how we are right now. Yeah, Robert, this is very exciting. Hey, James, good to see you, buddy. Hey, man, send me an email or something. I've been meaning to talk to you. I want to get your encounter on my on the encounter story stuff. So send me an email or a text if you still have my phone number. Contact me somehow, buddy. I want to talk to you about your encounter because you have one of the craziest encounters I've ever heard in my entire life. And I want to tell you that I've recently heard of a very similar story as yours, and like it's like it's scary. It's
right?
scary similar to your encounter, James. So I want to just talk to you about it and get your stuff again because I know that when we had tried it, there was we had some technical difficulties and stuff. Uh, Michael says they'll just stop us and make sure we're not poaching or anything like that. So we should be okay.
We'll just tell them we're looking for Sasquatch.
Yeah, we'll tell them we're looking for Sasquatch.
And then they're just gonna be like, oh, they're nuts.
Yep. That or who knows? Maybe they'll be like, all right, get out of here.
Well, I mean,
because I do have a story. Me and Rich were up there at yeah, dude. Of course, it's just I've been busy. I've had a lot going on in my personal life, and then I ended up getting on. Oh, hey, it's Jay Fritz. Hey, Jay, what's up, dude?
Hey, Jay.
I've had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, on top of doing the work with OutKast now, and not that I'm not having a blast. I just have a limited amount of time. I'm still also a family man and all that crazy stuff, that goes along with being a dad and being a full-time employee and, all that fun stuff. And, I just don't I feel like I never have enough time to reach out to all the people that I know and that have supported us along the way. But I do think about you guys, and we are gearing up to be doing more and more stuff like this to interact with you guys on a regular basis again. Even if it's not doing like podcasts and stuff, it's going to be more stuff like this, man. You guys are going to see us out here doing the real thing. Sure, maybe we're not like hiking up mountains on a full-blown expedition and stuff, but this is investigating just the same, There's a little here. You want to get out and check some stuff out?
Sure. Let me back up a little bit.
Hey, King. Good to see you. Good to see you. And thanks, James. I appreciate that, buddy. But we definitely got to link back up. Hit me up. Oh no, where'd my check go? Okay. Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, you scared me a minute there. I'm like,
no,
wait.
No, I lost. I accidentally clicked something and then lost the chat a little bit. Oh man, this looks dicey. But no, hey, there's a pole there, so it's got to be dry ground. Hold on, let me. How did I?
What happened?
Well, there's too much of the freaking computer screen right there. Whatever. Anyway, guys, we're getting out. We're gonna get out of the car.
I'm gonna turn the lights out. Wait, hold on. Let me grab the flat.
I have a headlamp on my thing, and I also have a flashlight we can set up too.
Okay, so let's say I have my flashlight too.
That. And then I'm trying to keep you guys under a good. Here, there's a flashlight for you.
All right.
And then I just gotta unplug here.
How does this turn on?
Bottom.
Down here?
Yep, button on the bottom.
All right, cool.
All right.
Can I take this instead of this?
Well, no, we'll set that up on the. We'll just leave it there.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm ready. Ready to do this. I got my little.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry to make a bad joke, but my little baby seal bat. I call it my baby seal bat because, going clubbing. Okay, well, that's good. Nana says she heard something in the water already. All right, so I got my headlamps on. All right. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys, we are out here.
Oh, we got our night vision, too.
Oh, yeah, you got the night vision. You got, Nana's also got her thermal.
I got my flare, and, did you hear it?
Yeah, there's something over there in the water.
What the hell
something's over there, too.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Why don't you come over here? That way we at least have the back of the Honda to us.
right over there. All right, you see that star? You see
What
that?
star?
The star right there?
Yeah.
Right there. That star?
Yeah.
There was something that was literally orange and just blinked out. As I turned and I looked at it, it just blinked out. It's not there now. It was
Huh.
to the left of the star.
Huh. So look at this, guys. This is the pole, the power lines up there.
You hear the static.
Yeah, you can hear the static. It's crazy.
Ooh.
So we're over here. We are on trail. Yeah, there's something splashing around over there in that water.
I know it.
It's probably just a fish or something like that. Can't be anything huge.
Well,
Whoa. I don't know what that was.
what the hell was that? Seriously.
You want to try and do like a howl or something on it? I don't think I've ever heard you try and do a howl, though.
I don't think I can.
You don't think you can?
No. My voice has never completely recovered from that.
Uncle John says he's seen something run across the road from right to left, but it was small.
Yeah, there was
Robert
something
Snyder says he's literally on the edge of his seat. Oh, Mom.
What?
Gigi said she just did a tone on her singing bowl. Pull out your singing bowl.
You want me to pull out the singing bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just fucking ate a bug. Sorry, guys. Ah!
You need to drink water?
No, I'm good. I swallowed it.
Oh, God.
I'll be all right. Oh man, sorry guys. I didn't mean to curse, but I also didn't mean to swallow a giant bug. So there was that too. We're gonna play the singing bowl, see what comes in. You know, because the cool part about just being out here with the flashlights, uh, we can just turn that off and sit out here in the dark with you guys a little bit. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here on the other side, that's a canal. There's a canal right there. Man. Oh, you guys can see all these bugs. They're nuts. I'm trying to read everybody's stuff. Yeah, who needs bats when you have mine? Yeah. Oh, you can't really see it, but I got my little club. It's a flashlight and a bat. It's awesome.
All right, I'm going to put the night vision right here.
All right. Well, that might be useful to use. That little, she got this cool little. I'll show you guys. It's a little night vision. It's binoculars. Night vision 4K binoculars, and they're awesome, man. We tested them out when we had went to Torreya just to see like the quality of images and stuff. All right, so Noana, you're gonna try and use a sound bowl.
Yeah, but I'm not usually really good at it.
You have a pillow for it?
I do.
Yeah, you got to put it on the pillow.
Hold on.
Pyro asked, "How is it on the jackalopes?" So far, no jackalopes. Thank God. All right, let's see if I can do this.
I don't even know if I can do this.
That way.
Out here.
Just get a nice scan of everything for at a distance for you guys.
I don't know. Let me see if I can even do this.
There's Nona. Do you need me to do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look, guys. Can you see over there? There is eye shine. But it's probably a gator in that pond that we were looking at.
Yeah, you're going to have to do this.
You're going to need me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, so that means you're going to have to take the camera.
Okay, they're buzzing me. All right. Hold on. Let me get my light back on. Hold on.
Why is my
Sorry,
headlamp
guys.
off? I wonder, freaking.
Is that you? Me? What is blinking? What? Oh, it's me. How did I do that? Oh, all right. Here we go. Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah, are you paying attention to that?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, now I am. Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's my headlamp. Jesus.
Lord have mercy.
All right. Bugs are everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
Ah! Now they're coming in my head because of the lamp.
I know.
All right,
I saw that.
See.
Yeah, Bama, I'm wanting to do that right now.
What?
She says she would be doing the "there's a bug on me" dance right now. Oh, they're everywhere. Something keeps splashing back there. But there you go.
Yeah, I don't. You have a different one than I do.
I know.
I particularly like this. I prefer the wooden because then you can help keep it going better.
Something flew in my face.
There we go. Oh, God, I'm dying. Getting me because of the headlamp.
I know. Turn your headlamp off because I got this light on.
I did.
We got to get some spray or something. My Lord.
Oh, my God. Well, we're the epicenter
yeah,
of bugs.
well, we're the only, warm-blooded thing out here.
It seems like it like that right now.
Oh, my God.
Now, was that light there?
No.
Because we were looking there earlier, and I don't remember seeing a light down this direction here.
No.
Can you guys see that on the screen?
I don't know if they can see. It's that little pin
It
light.
looks like it's getting closer. It's getting closer to us. That thing is moving.
It is moving.
Guys, there's something here.
If missing time happens, you guys were here to it. That thing is getting closer to us.
That thing is sure
What
getting
the hell?
closer to us. So why are you hugging on me?
What is that thing?
This is the forest lights. We just played the sound bowl. Hold on. Let me try this.
I mean,
yeah, that's a straight up fucking orb. There's an orb flying
Holy
right
shit.
towards us, guys. That orb is coming right towards us, and I don't think it is.
I don't even know. What the heck?
I'm trying to get a better.
Wait. Where am I? Wait, I'm just like freaking out right now because I don't know what the heck that is.
Well, relax. Let's listen. See if we
that
can
thing
listen
was
to
not.
anything.
What?
Hold on. It might be a plane. It might be something.
Well, it doesn't have any.
No.
It's not like.
No. I think we're wrong. I think I see a red light on it now that I turned the light off. I think it might be a plane or something, or a drone. Cause don't you hear that thing flying now?
I can't see it on the camera now, though. Ouch. Ow.
Oh yeah, they're killing us right now.
I know. I can't even.
Yeah, that's got to be a plane or a helicopter.
But it's just sitting there.
No, it's just.
I don't see it on the camera.
You don't hear it? You don't hear that
I hear.
noise?
Yeah, no, I hear it, but I don't see it on the camera anymore. I can't. Okay, that was. Just tell me it's a plane.
It looks like a plane.
Okay.
I think it's a plane.
Okay.
but with the lights on, it looked different. It looked like it was.
It looked like it was floating, just sitting there, like that was crazy. I'm sorry, guys. False alarm.
Yeah, you gotta stop getting so freaked out.
You are the one that were like, "Oh, it's coming right at us," and I'm like, "What?"
I mean, it was coming right at us. What do you want me to say? It's not coming at us? Oh, don't worry about the impending light that's potentially could be coming our way.
You want to get the night vision out? I got it right here. It's right there. I'd love to know what's in that water. I hope it's just fish.
All right, well, hold on. Well, let's turn off the lights for another second again.
All right.
Ouch. Let's see what we can.
Ow.
What?
I'm just getting bit, man.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. I hope y'all appreciate this. I'm donating like a pint of blood tonight for Laura. Oh.
Come stand over here. It's not so bad.
I can't even see where I'm walking.
I'm right here. Can you not see me?
No.
You can't see me?
I cannot see you. I have the camera on you and I can't even see you.
Look, guys, I'm right here. She can't see me. She's right there.
I can't.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to sit here in the dark for a bit.
And be quiet. Yeah, Gigi, we're wearing boots. It's for science, Nona. That's true. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, I might need a blood transfusion before this shit's over. If I turn around this way.
I'm seeing a lot of lights, but nothing that looks anomalous.
Well, no. I just saw that one when I turned and I looked at it and it was just like orange and then it just blinked out and was gone. I mean, when we first got here.
Could have been a crane.
Okay, now at least my eyes are starting to adjust to the dark, to the
darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go get my spray. Here.
Right here. Here's a light.
Thank you very much. Let me grab the spray.
Nana's tapping out from the bugs.
Yeah.
All right, let me catch up on the chat. Yes, everybody's laughing.
What?
Marty being quiet. No, everybody's saying that.
Okay, Matt, I won't spray you. How about that? I'll spray myself and not you.
Okay, that works.
Does that work?
You know, James, Gator Man may show up. There is a canal right here. I don't know if you guys can see it.
You want me to spray you?
Yeah, sure.
That's because I'm your mother.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think Stacy would be doing it.
I mean, he might. I just don't want Josh spraying me with nothing. I can't trust it.
How's that better?
Yeah, other than choking on chemicals.
That's all right.
Sprayed it right in my mouth hole.
Bug. You ate a bug.
Yep. Excuse me, guys. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, it's like hanging there. There you go, swamp gas.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see some eye shine from some gators or something. Let's walk down here just a little bit.
I know. I see. Oh, I do. One's right over there.
Yeah.
Can you see it, guys?
Let's check it out. Yep, there he is.
Yeah. Just be careful, Mama. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we can go. I see his eyes somewhere over here. The bushes seem to break. There they are. I don't know if you can see him.
There he is. Can you see him?
You see him right there in the water? he's sunk and turned away from us.
You can see it.
And then there's some blue eye shine back up in there.
And that's why I told you, Cayman's shine,
Honestly, it could be like, you know,
well, I'm telling you.
other things other than caimans. Well, let's see if we can get another angle here, guys. There he is over there. You can see his little eye right there in the middle of the pond. He's a little guy.
He is a little guy.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
That means Mama's around.
That's what I was about to say. Is that I'm worried about, because look, you see more eyes up underneath those bushes and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not.
Oh yeah, right there.
They're all up underneath
right in
there.
right there.
Yeah, which means that we need to probably not be messing around with these, because this is a gator nest hole. So well, let's make our way back.
I was looking for some.
Lake Geneva said reptilian hominoids. I sure hope not. Oh, the babies of two-toed Tom. Yeah, James. Yeah, the descendants of two-toed Tom unite. We'll go on the other side of the car. We'll go check down there.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's much better now that we're sprayed down.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that, guys, and sorry about the false orb between the bugs.
But that's a good thing, because
yeah, you guys have to see us get fooled.
Yeah, well, yeah, like you got to try to debunk it, right? You can't just take it for the first thing you think, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, we're out here live investigating, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Lee, if you're getting out of here, what?
Whoa.
What?
I don't know. I just heard something.
Heard what?
Like a slide. It sounded like a gator just slide.
Well, I mean, there is a gator. If you look at this is where they come up and down.
Yeah.
That's really weird, though. You guys see that?
That is weird.
That is weird. Huh.
Is that a nest, maybe?
I don't know what that is, but I don't think we should be close to it.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're getting too much Skunk Ape action, but we are getting the live Florida action, dying for bugs, and we got all kinds of stuff going on out here. There's no Bigfoot yet, but I imagine it's probably hard to get to where they're at out here in the swamp. They're probably tucked up underneath the few canopies that are littered across the
There's some red eye
the
shine
savannas.
Right there. There's a gator right there.
Where?
Right there by the trees. Right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Yeah, he's low though.
Yeah. He's there though. He's a little one.
You hear that?
What the fuck?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. It sounded like a goat.
It does kind of sound like a goat.
Maybe they're frogs.
Yeah, they're probably something ridiculous like that. Birds, something. Megan, we're out here. We're out here looking for. Originally, we were out here looking for a Bigfoot. Oh, now there's a bigger gator over there. See? See right here in front of me? Where the light is?
Yep.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but But yeah, Megan, we're out here trying to see if we can find any evidence of Bigfoot in the South Florida swamp. We are currently in an area called Rutenberger Wildlife Management Area, which is north of Big Cypress. Weird sound out of these bushes over here.
They gotta be frogs.
Hear that?
It did it back at you.
Maybe they're babies of some sort.
I'm trying to see if that's water on the other side of this.
I don't know. I'm not trekking through it. I'll tell you
I
that.
mean, it's a really tall canopy. I mean, behind these trees, it's even taller over there.
Let's see. Lake Geneva says, y'all got my PTSD up and running. LOL, I'm serious. I'm sorry, but sorry, Geneva. But that's what this stuff is, man. Nana's over here freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
You were about that freaking plane.
Yeah, because it looked like he was coming straight for us. That was a whole other thing.
It's like whatever was making this noise is right back in there.
Yeah.
I don't see any eyes or anything like that.
No. I think they're frogs.
It's gotta be frogs or something silly like that.
There's probably those little frogs you saw jumping across the
Bama Bigfoot said that they're frogs.
Yeah. I was right. Mother went in right.
Brandy says she's dying with me making the noise back. Brandy, I will do that to anything, to be honest with you. I really will.
Ooh, it's thick.
Yeah, it is nice and thick.
Wow.
I will call out just about I was actually doing that with the gators earlier today. When we had the live that we had earlier. We well, Geneva, you are out here. You're out here with us right now. You're in the chat. You're watching all this stuff live. You're just as close to being out here with us as you can be other than in person. And this is why I want to do this type of stuff more.
Oh, I love this stuff.
This is
I
fun.
live for this.
Lana says she lives for it, but
you know I do.
I'll tell you what.
When you what did I say? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I love this stuff.
Jean wants to know if you're trying to mind speak with any of them right now.
No.
She says no, Jean.
Should I just ask Jean if I should be right
Jean,
now?
should she be trying to do that? Because I know you got some gifts, Jean.
I haven't tried to connect.
She says she hasn't tried to connect. I don't know if you can hear her. She's walking slightly behind me. Good. I'm glad. Geneva. I'm very glad you feel like you're here. That's the whole point of this stuff. This is how we get it. Jean says can't hurt.
All right.
Whoa, guys. Look at this. Something's getting eaten by all these ants.
All right. I'm gonna.
That's nuts. I don't know what that is.
Grasshopper?
I don't know. It's crazy looking though.
All right. Let me take a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, Geneva, there actually is like a canal that goes right around this side. And here on the other side, we have these moments where there's the big canopies or whatever. And then it just turns into nothing but rows and rows and rows of sawgrass. So lots of ponds out here, lots of water. Out here, it really is trying to find a Bigfoot needle in a haystack, And We're trying everything. But to be honest, what I would really like to see, Pyro, we are in a place called Rutenberger Wildlife Management Area, which is like southeast section of the Everglades. It's technically northeast of Big Cypress. How you doing back there, Nana? Is there any orbs? Is there any forest lights that want to come out and show themselves? That's a phenomenon my buddy has been telling me about, that you can talk to the lights of nature and they will come out and they'll show themselves to you. Would any of you if any of you lights or Sasquatch want to interact with us in some sort of way, I know Nana would really appreciate it. It'd be a great Mother's Day gift. But how you doing, Nana? Anything?
Feeling anything. Like nothing.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I can maybe try and bust out a howl, but you know how I feel about doing that. Well, no, that's strange.
I thought I saw eye shine right here, like right around where you're at.
No. There's some, I don't know if you guys can see that, but over those bushes there are two eyes.
See, that's what.
Either that is like oddly buildings out there, or that is two freaking sets of eyes. I don't know what else to describe that as.
Well, I was standing there, and for just a split second, like I kind of thought there was something that way, and then it was gone, and I thought, no, I just must be.
I don't know. Either those are red eyes or that's a building over there. I can't tell. Dude, I'm not tall enough. Sorry, guys.
This light doesn't shine very far out. This one.
Gene says no howling. You don't know what kind of date you'll be taking on.
That's true.
Well, I do know that.
I've got my perfume on.
Yeah, it's got to be a building out there, but just happens to have two lights like that. It's the only thing I can think of.
Well, we know that there's pump stations, right? We know that there's two pump stations to our south. So there could be more.
See, like that red pump light over there, I don't know if you guys can see it. That's for sure. But whatever that is over there, it's got to be I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's two red lights over there that are like close together. It's got to be a building. It's got to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about boating out here at this time of night, Pyro. I mean, I know that there are some people that do it, but as far as I know, this is like a no hunting area. So I'm not sure if you can actually do night fishing out here. But I know people like frog gig and things of that nature, but I'm just not sure if you can actually do that here in this location. See, like if you look way out there, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. There definitely is like one of those random those red lights out there.
Well, don't forget, to the north of us.
That's the sugarcane factories.
To the north
and stuff.
of us is the sugarcane factories.
Yeah.
And so that could be that.
Now see, that's a plane. That's a plane up there.
Yeah.
That's a plane coming that way.
Mhm. And unfortunately, there's a lot of cloud cover tonight. We really didn't expect that. We were really hoping to be able to have a very clear night. And it just didn't work out that way. I hate this light.
Would you prefer this light?
Well, I keep feeling like I'm in the club all night, you know, like I'm like strobing at a rave or something.
You know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing with that thing.
All right, well, we'll keep coming down.
Need a license.
All right, well, you have a good night, Brandy. Thank you so much for watching tonight. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you guys are gonna have a great evening, and you stay safe as well. What? What?
I just heard something over here.
Heard what? Did it sound big?
Yeah.
Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like how big?
Well, probably not a Sasquatch, but I mean, big.
All right, well then just hold on, just be quiet. You all right?
My chest is tight.
Chest is tight. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something. I'm gonna try and connect. I think there's something there.
So, guys, Nana says she is going to try and connect. She has her gut's telling her that there's something over there on the other side of these bushes. She's not sure yet, but she's trying to figure out where it could be.
Do you know if there's any Native American stories or mounds or anything out here?
Why? I mean, there's probably mounds everywhere.
I'm just feeling like it's something Native American. It's something. It's not a Sasquatch, but it's I don't know. It has something. It has something to do with Native American. I don't. My abilities don't like work like Amber's or you know. But there's.
Mm.
Figure this out.
I think the pulsing sound you hear is probably the power lines over us, Geneva. I don't know if you can see them, but there's power lines. We're trying to take straighten. It's like a access road that goes all along the power lines.
hear it?
What? No.
There's something walking over there. It's on the other side, and
I can't. I'm not hearing nothing from there.
it's on the other side of that tree. That, wait, right back there?
That tree back there.
Yeah, it's like back in there. I don't know. It's not a Sasquatch. I'm gonna tell you that. I know it's not a Sasquatch.
I mean, what do you think it is?
I don't know. It's an energy that I'm just getting images of like Native American things, like a mound and a headdress and a tomahawk and like just Native American kind of images, and I don't know what that would be associated with out here. That's why I was like,
Okay, well let's make our way back to the car then.
but I'm hearing like it's back there.
I mean, I don't hear it, but
I'm just hearing like the tree moving is what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing.
I mean, that could be anything.
I know, but why would I be getting that weird?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Brandy says the Native Americans who lived here named it Pahaoki, which translates into grassy water.
Huh.
I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it.
Maybe.
All right, let's head back. Get back in the car, cover some more ground, maybe stop again.
Because we did set the intention.
Of what? Oh yeah, the roadside Sasquatch.
Sasquatch road crossing.
Oh yeah, Sasquatch road crossing.
That's
Look at that, guys. I already forgot my intention.
weird.
Yeah, well, you know, you're feeling weird. Let's get you out of there.
Yeah. There's nothing that is allowed to attach itself to us or any of our equipment. You are not allowed to go anywhere with us. You have to stay here.
But to be fair, I would appreciate a haunted flashlight. So, if you want us to stay in my flashlight, just turn on and off by itself. That'd be great.
I don't know how your wife would feel about that.
Oh, she's not gonna like it one bit.
Of course not.
I said to her I wanted to go antique hunting, try and look for some haunted items. She goes, "You better fucking not." I was like, "Whoa, that's big language coming from you." She goes, "Yeah, I told you I don't want that stuff in my house." Did we pass that?
We did pass that. What is that?
That's crap for sure.
Oh, it's scat.
Yeah, that's big scat though.
That's very big scat.
That looks like human scat almost.
It does look like. What the heck? I thought it was a finger for a minute.
Think. Type in the chat what you guys think that this could be. I mean, it's definitely scat, but that don't look like normal bear scat that I've seen. It don't look like cat scat to me either.
Hog, maybe?
Might be hog. That's probably the most likely of them, I would assume. But
yeah, how do we
Michael says it might be snake.
Oh, yeah.
Could be. That's probably you know. I suppose that is more likely.
Yeah, that's probably really the most likely candidate. We always forget that.
Yeah, Uncle Bones. We have been looking for prints. We haven't really been seeing too much of anything. We did see something interesting further back towards the car. We seen like this slide area almost. Looked like it might have had some impressions in it that. But that was it. Other than that, we've had a couple wild goose chases with some planes. And
Nona was feeling something weird.
Nona said she was feeling something weird. You know, there's another noise. They just drowned it out. Hey, whatever you are, leave me alone. Don't make me start yelling at you. Don't you start.
They gotta have the last.
Yeah, they gotta have the last. Paramedic says it's a baby Ruth.
A baby Ruth.
And Bama Bigfoot says Marty a finger with a question mark in.
Well, I did. I looked at it first. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? Sorry.
Man, we really got farther down this trail here than we thought.
Yeah, we should.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to keep going forward or do we want to go backward?
Well, do they go? I can't remember. So is this going to cross over to the other levee on the other side?
Michael said that we would probably have to go back to the crossing over there to go back to the other one.
Well, I'm good to keep going out further. It's up to you. You want to try the night vision? Maybe go down to another crossing. We could try some night vision.
Yeah, we could try that.
Okay.
Let's just get the stuff off the car.
Yeah. Where's the handle?
I don't know. Let me look on the ground.
Did you put it in your pocket?
I hope. Got a lot of stuff in my pockets right now.
Not in the car.
Well, it looks like something came up and stole Nana's freaking thing to her. To her singing bowl.
I never said.
Something stole the dowel for her singing bowl. That's crazy.
That's weird.
Whoa. Weird bugs.
I wonder where it went.
What direction are we going? We haven't decided yet. We haven't decided if we're going to go back that way or if we're going to go up that way some more. We haven't decided yet.
It's not here.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. It would be pretty obviously on the floor around here. But I don't see it, Ma. Get out of here, crazy bug. And it's not on the top of the car.
No.
Maybe it is in one of... Oh, wait, yeah, it's in my pocket.
I knew it.
That would be the only...
What? What is that on my car?
Maybe you did that.
How could I have done that?
Didn't you just push it down with your arm?
No. I went like this. Went from this angle.
Uh-huh. Well, it's something there. I don't know what that is. Don't really look like... I mean, maybe it kind of looks like something. I don't know. Is your arm dirty? Let me see your arms. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what that is.
But
yeah,
look,
but Anthony said let's check the car for...
Right here. There's something. It must have been me.
Yeah, it's
good. It had to have been me. I don't see anything else, though.
Here, let's look around the car, see if there's anything else that came up here. Pretty sure there's a massive spider web.
There's a dead bug on his back.
Yeah. No, Anthony, I don't think they...
No, I don't see anything.
Michael says Jackalope did it.
Yeah.
Here, will you take this for a bit?
Yeah, guys. I actually want to go down. I want to go down there more. I want to keep going out. I want to keep going. I want to keep going west. I don't know what was. I have no idea what it was I was feeling back there. Definitely, it definitely wasn't a Sasquatch. That's the weird part. Definitely wasn't. I just kept getting like just images of like just just kind of random Native American images in my head.
All right, guys. Well, I left my mark.
Hi, Michael Haywood.
Oh, Michael Haywood's in?
Yeah.
What's up, Michael? All right, we ready to hop in the car?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That way we can also get the phone some battery life again.
Yeah.
So, guys, now that we're back in the car, whoa, I'm blinding myself. My Lord. Oh.
I'm sorry, that was funny as hell.
All right. Well, other than almost killing myself just now with a light.
What is in here?
What? Bugs?
Oh no, it's one of those horse flies.
Oh no, what do we do?
Oh wait, hold up. Wait. Oh, ow!
I'll just leave them alone.
Because they bite bad.
Here.
I much rather have.
Guys, there's a horsefly. We're hoping that he's gonna make his way.
Is he gonna make his way out?
He's close.
No, he's not.
Look at it, guys.
Wait. Those things are. First of all, they're like 2 inches big. Second of all,
Don't I'm freaking out about the bugs, guys.
no, I'm freaking out about a horsefly because those suckers. Did he go?
Guys, this is hilarious.
He's literally. Ah! Where'd he go? Where is he?
I don't know. Well, let's just ride around with the windows down.
All right. If he bites me, I want workers' comp.
You want workers' comp from who?
From you. Don't you guys have workers' comp or something?
Who's you guys?
Oh, I don't know anybody.
Oh man, my dash cam died.
Did it really?
Yeah.
You never know.
That's weird.
Maybe something paranormal. All right, you gotta help me here because.
I'm looking at the thing. All right, hold on. We going this way, or are we gonna go back?
Wait.
Why don't we go back the other way?
You want to go that way?
Yeah, let's head back out of here.
All right.
Just to.
All right. It's gonna be hard for me to get on the road that way.
You're good. You're good. I'm watching. You're good. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. You're good.
All right.
Watch your rear view camera. You'll be all right.
Yep, we got it. All right.
All right, guys. We are back in business. We're back on the road.
Oh, and I think he flew out.
Yeah, he definitely did. All right. So, guys.
Well, we really wish we would have had some more something happen, but we still got
something else will on the way out.
Yeah. Sasquatch Road Crossing. Sasquatch Road Crossing. Sasquatch Road Crossing.
Sasquatch Road Crossing. Sasquatch Road Crossing. And Sasquatch Road Crossing. So anyways, guys, what I was trying to ask before I blinded myself with a flashlight and no one was freaking out about the horsefly. What do you guys think about this stuff? What did you guys think about tonight and the live streams that we got going on? You guys enjoy this type of content? Do you want to see more of this type of content? You know, I know that we've consistently had over 20 people in the live. I've seen it get up to like 30 something at one point, which is awesome. Greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Thank you guys all for showing up for us tonight. We really appreciate it.
People say that Geneva says, the entire community of cryptids in the area know y'all are there now. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And she says yes. And Michael says he has been very entertained with the laughing emoji. I bet. Well, that's the whole point of this. It's supposed to be entertainment, right? Can't take everything too serious. Bama Bigfoot said this was good. Thank you. Yeah, you know, hopefully we'll do some more stuff like this. There's a couple other places we can go to do stuff like this. Ride the woods. Maybe next time we'll go down to Loop Road and check all that out.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we can also do, you know, riding through Big Cypress.
Uh-huh.
We can also do going up through the Hungry Land, the Corbett area. There's trails like this to go out there and levees and see what's happening out there. But yeah, guys, I'm glad you have had a lot of fun. This has almost been we're coming up on 2 hours on this live.
We are. Wow.
We're at 1 hour 39 minutes and 26 seconds as of the time I said it.
Apparently, nobody else has anything to do on a Saturday night. This has been fun, though. This has been a lot of fun.
I've had a great time other than eating and choking on a bug.
Yeah, I mean,
my throat still hurts.
Yeah, that's tragedy. That's trauma. You're gonna need regression therapy after that.
Yeah, regression therapy. Yeah, like I really need regression. Well, actually, to be fair, guys, I have done regression hypnosis, and it works. It works, and I did it for. I did it for ET encounters, and the stuff that came out of that was pretty interesting. I have the audio tape of the session, which was cool. I've been thinking about maybe doing something with it. I'm just not sure what. And I want to do a couple more sessions to see what comes out of it before I make a full assumption of one way or another about what I believe in it. About the whole. Where is my phone? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Barb Santi says, I love you too. Maria Matt, love you too.
Love you, Barb.
Trying to catch up on these comments here. Trying to get the bugs out of my mouth as well.
You still got bugs?
I do, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some of the footage of the gators and stuff. I also got some nice shots of a blue heron
and a big gator on that little.
Yeah, of a big gator on like a little.
Looked like a little tiny mound in the middle of the lake
the water
thing. Yeah.
It was nice.
I can't believe we've been at this for 2 hours almost. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, all right. But it's time flies when you're having fun.
What's that?
Was what?
There's something black that just went.
I
It wasn't like big. Maybe it was a raccoon, probably.
It's Mothman Jr. coming to get you, Mom.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, I take owls very seriously now.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I do. The last time we did anything crazy like this, I had an encounter with an owl.
That's true, we did. Slow motion, freaking owl flying across this exact windshield.
Oh, it was crazy.
Imagine, guys, like I'm in this seat. Jessica Jones is in the back seat, and then my mom's driving, and we're coming off the mountain, and we're moving faster than this.
Oh yeah, it's like
this barn owl. It's called a
barn. All
Not
solid tan.
Just slow motion across this windshield, and it was like I don't know how we didn't hit it. It went through maybe just a couple inches off of the windshield the whole time.
I could imagine though, if somebody wanted to get rid of a body, this would be the place to do it.
Why is that where your mind goes?
I don't know.
You're watching too much crime shows, man.
I can't help it. It just
you and Caitlin are really killing me with. All right, so they
true crime.
Caitlin's been making me watch all these true crime shows.
I love these true crime shows, but it's true. Think about it.
I understand that it might
how
be
quick
true,
a body
could
decompose out here.
That?
I mean.
Well, yeah, a body's gonna decompose quick outside.
Exactly, but the gators and all the vultures we saw today, man, you could really get Oh boy, wait. I gotta
Thank
put my
God,
window up.
thank God we have this live going, because the way that Nona's talking, it's got me thinking that there's ulterior motives to
I'm
us.
searching for a place to dump a body. Is that what you're trying to
Yeah,
say?
my body. Now hold the phone. Turn your high beams on. I could have swore I just seen a light in the middle of the road.
I did too. Let me turn them off completely.
Yeah.
It was like right in
It
the
was
middle.
right in the center of the road.
I saw a white light. Is that what you saw?
A white light, yeah.
A white light.
Well, I was talking to the forest lights earlier and asking them to show themselves, so maybe that was them showing themselves.
You never know.
Or it could be legitimate.
Well, we don't really have lightning bugs out here right now, so they don't come for another month or so.
What?
The lightning bugs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All right, we'll turn the headlights back on, I guess. That way we can keep an eye on the potholes. Yeah, it was like dead center in the middle of that grass.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man, it's so cool to see all these people. Everybody's in the chat. They're all talking to each other, having a great time.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what this is all about, creating spaces for people to get together and talk.
Yeah, while we search for places to dump bodies.
Can we stop?
Okay.
Can we stop with...
Oh, give me a break. Oh, give me a break. All right.
Jean says she did see a lightning bug on the thing earlier, so maybe it was a lightning bug.
Maybe.
I don't know. It seemed... I don't know. Well, hey, like I said, I don't know what it was. It was a light of some sort coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, it was right dead center in the road. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if we could stop the
true crime talk.
No, not just the true crime talk. This is a perfect place to dump a body talk.
You're the one that's bringing it back up, not me.
I like how you're trying to turn this around on me.
I'm just saying.
It's appreciated.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Still looking for snakes too, so I'm kind of going a little slower on.
Yeah, I would really like to see like a night. Well, I mean, it's not like I would want to see Burmese pythons, you know. But,
yeah, right.
But it would be cool to see.
But the point I was going to make a little earlier was about that whatever it was we found, that scat from whatever. One of the things in Florida one of the things though in Florida that I think that maybe researchers do forget, and Michael made a really good point. I mean, we do have all of these, pythons out here. And these things are, 15, 16, 20 something.
There's something right there.
Oh, there is something right there. What is that? There it goes.
Yep, it was a bobcat, I think.
Did you see it though?
Yeah.
It looked like what I saw just back there. I hope everybody at home saw that.
No, I don't. I mean, that was like a small bobcat or something.
Sure? Maybe it was another otter.
No, that wasn't an otter either.
All right. Well, let me see if I can.
You want to see if you can roll down your window with the flashlight?
Yeah. Where's the light at?
Well, here's my headlamp.
No, I don't want your headlamp. I want that here. It's right here.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
You see anything? No, just look in the grass.
I am looking in the grass.
Oh, he probably slunk away. Pretty sure
it was right here, right?
It was somewhere around here. Hear anything running away?
No. I don't see any eye shine.
Well, the cool part is it might be on the footage for us to be able to see. And I really wish, when you get off of that, from doing that, I want to get the dash cam back on.
Okay.
I gotta get that back going.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it at all.
Yeah, it looked like it was
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe
Bama Bigfoot says she saw it on the left, so she did see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you comment what you thought it was, Bama Bigfoot? Here, hold that. So
I mean, from my perspective, it looked either like the size of a raccoon, or
it was like a raccoon or a bobcat, something.
Yeah, like something smaller side for sure.
Oh yeah, it wasn't anything huge.
Yeah, Luke. Go. If you go back and you see it on the big screen, like you said, you're gonna, try and do. Definitely in the comments. Make sure you put in the comments what you thought you saw. That would be awesome. And hey guys, any of this that we're doing tonight that you might have seen, or that maybe we didn't see, put it in the comments for us. We would really appreciate that.
That, or just reach out to us privately on Facebook
Yeah.
or Instagram, something like that. Oh, wait, I'm not ready yet.
That's all right.
Running low on dash cam batteries, folks. I'm running it for the better part of the day.
Yeah, you really have. And of course, it wasn't running the 2 whole times that something was in the road.
That's how it works.
That's true. It does work like that sometimes. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it. Jay Fritz, how are you doing?
There we go. All right, we'll get it going. Who knows, man? Maybe something went across the what's it called, because I had left the dash cam running in the car while we walked away from the car.
Oh, that's true. You did. So there may
be something else
on it.
All right, guys. All right, let's let Nona drive. We got the dash cam going, just in case we see any more big cats. So we did at least see some wildlife out here today.
Yeah.
But I am very surprised at the lack of snakes.
Me too.
When we used to come out here, there were snakes every freaking 10, 15 feet. Snake on the road.
And usually they were like yellow rat snakes, or like just your normal, like nothing like poisonous, nothing.
Yeah, Jay, you are listening to crazy people driving through the Florida swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. We're having a blast.
We are.
Hope you're having a blast too.
Jay's home in his nice, comfy, easy chair.
Nice.
Jake, I got married.
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations, Jay.
Jay got married, and he moved, and he's got a beautiful lady.
That is awesome. Can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing better than having somebody to share your life with.
Yep.
Outside of all this crazy stuff that we all watch and do. Jean says she thinks it's a good thing we're not seeing any pythons. Yeah, it's definitely a good thing, Jean, that we're not seeing any pythons, but we at least want to see some of the regular snakes. We did see one black racer earlier in the day when, of course, the dash camera wasn't running. But, when we were out here as growing up.
One right there.
What? On the edge right there?
Yeah. No. It was a shadow of a
twig.
Yeah.
When we were, when Mom and our Dad used to take us out here as kids, we would. I swear, it really felt. From what I remember, it felt like it was like every 10, 15 feet. There's another stake.
Yeah.
Bama Bigfoot said, "What was that? What did you see, Bama? Did you see something cross the road?" Hey, Bama, can you comment for us and tell us what you seen? She's seen a red flash in the middle of the road.
You want me to turn the...
No, just keep going. Whatever it is, we're here for it.
Yeah, we are.
We got to make our way out of here to eventually go home. And she said it was a red flash in the middle of the road. I'll have to go back and
look
at around 1 hour and 50 minutes and look. Hear all that grass hitting the undercarriage.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not bottoming out like we did in the Georgia mountains.
That was... I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't think we were going to make it off that freaking mountain a couple times as we were going out.
Alright, I gotta come over here. Just watch the side. Keep an eye on the side over there that I'm not too close.
Yeah, you're getting too...
I know, but those were like
It's better to
huge.
just go through the potholes. If you can.
Yeah, but those were those things were like...
Potholes are much better than drowning in a canal. So I'm pretty. You have a spare tire underneath here?
Yeah, I got
Okay, then I would much rather have to deal with this.
Of course I have a spare tire. Why would... I'm a property manager. I got all kinds of craziness in the back there.
I'm just saying that I would much rather have to change
know how
a
to
tire than fucking dig our try.
Do you know how to change tire?
You're
You
funny.
do, right?
You're hilarious.
I do.
Yeah, I know how to change a tire.
I do. I know.
I was lucky enough to have 2 dads teach me how to change a tire. Don't go there with me.
I learned on my own. I read the book.
They didn't learn to check the news during the gas shortage, though.
That's true. And I was stranded as, like... I went to 13 gas stations. 13! No gas.
That's a lot of gas.
That's crazy. And let's face it, it's like gas stations down here are like churches up there. And, there's like a church on every corner. Well, down here, it's like there's a gas station on every corner.
Yeah, there is a gas station on every corner.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't compare it to... I've never seen churches on every corner.
Not down here. I'm talking about up north.
Gene says, careful, Matt. She might have a shovel in the back of that SUV. I know, Gene.
I actually do.
You see, Gene, you're making my nightmares come
and
true.
A baseball bat.
You see this, guys? If it wasn't for you guys joining us on this live stream tonight, I would most likely never leave this swamp. And her laughter is not making me feel any more comfortable.
All right, wait. Is that a snake or is that a piece of... I don't know.
No, that's definitely not a snake.
Okay.
That's a stick.
All right. Just making sure. I don't want to run over nothing.
Michael says, my God.
It's not my fault. I have these things in my car for my job. Well, not the baseball bat. Well, yeah, the baseball bat. In case I need it to protect myself. But I can really hit a good ball now. So, yeah. I can.
Okay. You heard it first here, guys.
Yeah.
Nana's good at baseball.
I am. I played softball.
Yeah.
I played softball for all of middle school. So,
that's good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Learning something new every day, guys.
That's right.
Nana still got the home run derby.
Well, at least we didn't curse in the first 8 seconds.
Yeah, no, I don't think we did that.
Oh, wow. That's...
Wipe your windshields. You running out of fluid again?
No, I got a whole thing of fluid in the back. Got it all back there. I could live out of my car for probably a month.
You hear that, folks? She could live out of her car for a month. Fact, straight from her mouth.
Yeah.
So there's, other than her having a job, there's no reason she can't go stay for a month out in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to work on getting Nana monetized.
So she can quit her job and go just
now,
do
Gene's
this.
saying anyone else seeing a light? Hold on, Gene. Anyone else seeing a light off and on to the right? There might be. Well, I'm starting to see a little bit of firefly action, but
I'm not seeing a light. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know.
Michael says, "What isn't in that truck? What the hell?" and then Gene said, "Right next to the shovel, Matt." Gene, oh man, you guys are killing me tonight.
I do.
I don't remember coming around this bend.
Yeah. Remember me making the remark about the bend? I said I don't like the way that bend looks. I was like, I don't like the way it's curving.
I don't know, Mom. That was 2 hours ago.
Oh,
Lots happened in this last 2 hours.
that's true. Maybe what we saw earlier was a jackalope.
Right and up. No, it's not jackalope. Get out of here. Get out of here with that stuff.
Well, I don't know.
She said it was bright. I'll have to look at the footage. We might have some weird orbs and stuff.
Yeah. Well, when we
Gene,
come
I
up
love you
here,
too.
when we come up at the end of this, when we get
'Cause
off.
there's not like a tower or anything like that. That would be
No, not
light.
that. Well, there's the only thing that's at the very, very end of this levee is the pump house.
Yeah, but that doesn't.
But that's way. It's still a ways to go.
Ways away. Yeah, I'll have to.
I mean, can we get a deer? Can we get something?
A bear.
A bear? Oh, bear would be awesome.
A bear would be awesome. I'd be very thrilled.
I would be so excited to see a bear. I really would.
Michael says, I feel like this is a virtual safari turned improv murder confessions. It's a trap. Yeah, dude. I really feel like it did. I feel like it did. And her cackling is not making this feel any safer.
So what? You're not gonna go squatching with me anymore because you feel unsafe?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna start driving my truck so you don't have all your death equipment in the trunk. That's what I think here. Okay. That way I know. And next time I'll be armed, just so you know.
Oh, all right. Next time.
Yeah, just in case. I got a shiv, but I don't know if it's enough for a bat. Actually, guys, I have a really cool. I don't know if any of you guys are like into knives, weaponry, and stuff like that. When I was at the Renaissance Festival back in February, I ended up. Oh, Midwest Watcher says Sasquatch Road Crossing. Yes.
Yes.
Sasquatch Road Crossing.
Absolutely.
Man, Bigfoot says, "Are y'all going to find a body and act like you just found it?" I really hope not. I really hope not. But anyway, yeah, I got this cool Damascus knife at a decent price at the Renaissance Festival. It's really nice, really beautiful knife. I love it. And this is the first time I actually brought it with me anywhere. It's been more or less a collection piece.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And and tonight I was like, let me bring this on the hip. Normally I always have some sort of knife or something on me, and I was like, let's bring this one. Show this one some love. I haven't had to use it for nothing. There's been nothing to cut and or stab. Yeah, there was a firefly.
That was a firefly right there. But not a big one, so I don't think that's what she would have saw, though.
Not at a distance.
No, not at a distance. Not at all.
Let's see if we can get a better view of the road here.
I think this is towards the end of the road.
Yeah, we're getting close. But I figure, we'll keep going live so for people to see the rest of the way. It looks like it's going. No, we still have more to go.
This is that other road.
This
is the road.
To the other side.
Okay, yeah, this is that road.
That'll probably get us to the campsites.
Do you road?
No, let's just go this way.
Chicken.
What? What do you mean chicken? What do you mean chicken?
I mean, hey man, like, it's called exploration for a reason.
I specifically want to be right here where the power lines are. We got a thing we're investigating, right?
Well, I thought that takes us to the other side of them.
Michael says, well, all right, Uncle John said peroxide works great on blood stains and trunks.
Thank you, and I have peroxide in the car. I have alcohol, I have peroxide.
Why is this taking this turn?
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of rocks.
I can see that.
And then Michael says, next time you guys got to bring the silver Swatch coin for luck.
Yes. Wait. There's some in the road.
Possum. It's a possum.
It's a possum. We saw a possum.
Woohoo, guys, possum. Of all the things. Michael says, why? He says, how?
Nobody knows the story. Tell the story. They don't know the story. Tell the story.
All right, the reason there's a... All right.
I gotta stop. Hold on a minute.
All right.
I can't breathe right now.
All right, guys, so here's the story, okay? Let me see if I can turn the camera around and tell this story real quick, just for a little bit. And then we'll swap it back to me.
Oh, that is so funny.
All right, front camera.
Oh my god.
All right, so there we go. So guys, here's the story. When we went to Tallahassee for the live show, we had our hotel booked like an hour and a half or so.
An hour. It was
from
an hour.
The venue, and we didn't get. Oh my! Is that a spider? Are those bugs or spiders?
No, they're bugs. They're just whatever.
I just know how you are with spiders. So.
Yeah. No.
So we didn't get out of there after shutting everything down until
like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. something like that. Sorry guys for the up close. Yeah, it was like 2 a. It was like 1:30 in the morning, something like that we started making our way back to the hotel. So we're driving, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't take us back to I-10. It made us take all these weird winding, like backcountry roads,
like,
right?
Out of nowhere.
Well, a very strange thing happened, and I'm trying to get out of the settings. There we go, so I can see everything. All right. Oh, also, the morning that Nana was picking me up to go to this event, I'm sitting there on my porch waiting for her to show up, and a possum walks up right next to me and looks at me, and I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And it kind of like hissed at me and ran off. Okay, so backtrack. We're driving on the road, and in front of us there's a truck. And we see this possum run out in front of this truck and get hit. And then somehow this possum was still in the road running back and forth in front of us. And like he literally was running, like he was like, I don't know where to go. I don't know. I just got hit by a car or something. But I'm pretty sure he's a skinwalker. But that's
another story.
That's a story for another day. But anyway, that possum freaking ran towards us and right underneath Nana's car. Yeah. And she smacked it. Yeah. And I, not to be crude or anything like that, but it was bad. Oh my God,
I was hysterical.
We had to been doing like what, 60? Yeah. 55, 60, something like that.
Yeah.
She was crying hysterical. It's like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm exhausted. We hadn't slept in 24 hours. It was awful.
And then I get back home and I don't know, maybe a couple days go by, and I'm taking my garbage can out, and there's this little baby possum getting attacked by three cats. Three cats in my neighborhood were trying to take this possum down in the middle of the street, and I had to break up a fight, and the little possum ran off. And now, again, we see another possum. Like, what are they? What is the universe trying to tell me with these possums? What are they trying to tell Nana with the possums? I don't know, guys, but we're moving. I'm gonna turn this camera back around so you guys can enjoy the view. But yeah, that's the possum story, and it's just.
Oh my god!
It's just insane,
terrible.
guys. It's just
that is so funny though.
It is.
That's what we saw.
Yeah,
it's funny.
It has been a weird thing with these possums. And of all I'm pretty sure what we saw first was either a raccoon or a bobcat.
Yeah, that was the first thing that we saw.
Much bigger than a possum.
Was definitely not a possum.
But here's another one of these little areas to go that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Michael says, I told you guys, the possums run the show. Take it to the bank. And then Uncle John says, they are good if you pan fry them in bacon grease. LOL. Oh my God. I'm going to have to pass on that one, sir. And I sure hope that you never try to feed me that.
John, there's no way I'm doing that.
Look, I know that possums get a bad rap, but I honestly think that they're pretty cute looking.
Oh, I do. I think they're cute.
I wish I had a possum. And I know that my wife would let me have a possum. But Nana here would not let me adopt a possum.
No. I will say the coolest pet I think I ever had was way before you kids, was an armadillo. That was a really cool pet.
Brandy says in many cultures, possums are symbols of good luck, fertility, and abundance. If you have been feeling lost or confused lately, it may be time to connect with your inner possum.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting. Because that's where I've been. Interesting.
Well, all I have to say is that the possum fertility better stay away from me. Okay? Okay, I can't. I'm done.
No, you're done,
man. I can't do no more kids. If I do any more kids,
you're done.
I'm done squatching. I'm done doing all of it. I'm going to have to get a third job.
Yeah, right?
I have to get a third job. I'll die. If we ever blow up big from doing stuff like this and having a good time, maybe down the road, if it's ever within the...
Yeah, but they need to be too old.
Yeah, that's
I'm glad I had you boys young.
No, I can't imagine being any older and then having, like, God bless the people who are, like, in their 40s having babies and stuff. It's crazy. Shout out to RPG having his fourth kid at 40-something.
That's true. I thought I saw something up to the left.
What do you think you see?
Eye shine. It was low, though.
Might have been something about to cross that won't cross now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going like 5 miles an hour, so I'm trying to go slow.
Spray your windshield. Give it a nice good rinse. This dust out here.
Oh, yeah. Well, the rain helped kind of settle it down, but it's starting to dry out now, so it's like...
Brandy says, I just focus on the good luck part of it and run with that.
Yeah. Amen to that.
Let's run with that part.
Let's just take it and run.
I am done. Oh, yeah, G says her mom was 46 when she had her 12th and 13th kid.
Oh, my word.
Her and her twin.
Wow.
That's interesting, Gene. I have a theory that people that have twins are more prone to having like psychic abilities and stuff. That and like what do they call it? An Irish twin. They call them when they're like a year apart.
Yeah.
The kids are like super connected, because they grow up together. They share people share the same habitat and environment with each other. They just become really super in tune with each other after a while. Just like all these things out here right now, like that are on the outside of the safety of this car, or maybe the not safety of this car, Nana. But everything out there is completely in tune with each other.
Yeah.
Like the same thing happens in our homes.
Yeah.
Everybody gets in tune with each other. It's our version of an environment. It's our version of an ecosystem. John Allen said that there was a deer on the right.
Really? We missed it?
I guess we missed it. I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
We got to remember they can see things that we're
yeah, because I'm looking like literally down at the road, like right in what's in front of me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to bounce between the chat and.
I don't know why my windshield is so bad right now.
Michael says it's not safe in the car. Danny says he's the seventh son of a seventh son.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Seventh son of a seventh son. That sounds like a movie.
I know, right? Gene says, when I hurt, I really have to think about it if it is my pain or my twin brother's pain. Huh.
Interesting.
Danny says, not so far. Yeah, it's not a movie yet, but we'll make it. I might make it.
Yeah. You could make it.
Yeah, I can make it. I've actually been thinking about getting into doing like short films and stuff like that. Just like, cool little, I would like to think of myself as relatively creative. And we all know I have at least some editing and writing capabilities and things like that. I've been thinking about doing little short films, like 15-minute, 20-minute short films.
Yeah, don't forget to talk about your article you did for Paranormality magazine.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just a little article that we did. Well, I did.
A little article that they actually said it was one of the best articles they've had ever submitted to the magazine.
Well, I mean, I don't know about ever. I have to read that again.
I'm your mom, so I get to say that.
Okay, well, I mean, it should be coming out, and I'm having trouble recollecting right now either the June or July edition of the magazine, and hopefully I'll be able to get a hold of a copy and be able to read it with you guys and stuff. But it'll definitely be on their website soon. I actually have some evidence that I submitted to them. It's some pretty cool stuff, man. I really enjoyed writing it. I enjoyed writing it so much that I am officially writing a book. I'm writing a book. I'm already a couple chapters into writing it too. I have been taking the time when I am dropping my kids, I have to get to my kids' school early to pick them up. So basically what I've been doing is no, I was just reading a comment. Danny says the glare on the window looks like it's a starfighter. This thing right here.
Oh, from the dash cam.
From the dash cam. It looks like the TIE fighter from Star Wars. But yeah, I've been taking those little bits of moments and slowly trying to put a book together and put all my experiences together and also tie that in with some of the research that we've done down here. And also just kind of go through the history of how. See, a lot of people think of when they think about like crazy stuff happening in Florida. They think of like the Panhandle. They think of
the Gulf Coast.
The Gulf Coast. They think they don't hardly ever think that all this crazy stuff is actually also happening right here in our suburban areas, and it's it's a lot more than you would think, and there's a really really rich history of skunk ape sightings in like the Tri-County area that we have, which is basically a really huge metropolitan area now. Like there was skunk apes doing all kinds of things, and the stories and from the Seminoles and the Miccosukees and like there's a ton of famous cases that I don't really want to get too much into. I briefly touch on some of them in the article, but there's a project in the works that's probably going to cover some more of these things a little bit more in depth, so I don't want to spoil them. But stay tuned for more information on that because it is coming. But yeah, I actually found a free trial to an article, like old, to be able to pull old articles and stuff.
All right. I'm not going through that.
No, just yeah. This is what we did the last time.
I know, it's very like, ooh, it's sketchy.
Yeah, we pulled. I ended up pulling a whole bunch of old articles about skunk apes in Florida, in South Florida, UFO cases in South Florida, and things of that nature. And I'm trying to put it all together and paint a really, really nice picture of. Just because we have a suburban area, we're not the Nevada desert, or we're not, Tallahassee or the Panhandle or wherever. We still have a lot of activity right up, literally right up underneath our noses. So it's really interesting stuff once you realize that you don't have to go where we're at right now to get activity. And we've been going for 2 hours. It is two and a half hours almost.
Oh wow!
And it is 11 o'clock. We still got 22 people watching.
Oh wow! Thanks, guys. Really appreciate your support.
You guys are the MVPs.
Yeah.
And I don't know what channels you all are watching on tonight. I know we have it on the OutKast and mine and Nana's, but it's greatly appreciated, guys. This has been a really fun night for us, and we hope that you guys were able to have as much fun with us. It really is greatly appreciated. And I had mentioned earlier in the live that we did earlier that I had a ghostwriter, and I'll throw a hint. My ghostwriter is here in the chat. He is the grammar and repurposing wizard.
Guru.
He is. I find myself to be a halfway decent writer, and he is just above and beyond.
Yeah.
And he makes all the writing material so much better.
He does. Gifted. For sure.
I got a request that I have to pick up Taco Bell on the way home.
Randos and tacos. Tacos and randos.
Caitlin's like, oh, I didn't eat anything. I need you to pick up Taco Bell. Oh, you're at the house. Why didn't you eat? I'm out here.
That was a snake, I think. No?
It wasn't a snake.
Are you sure?
It was a
I just
stick.
Don't want to run over anything else. Okay?
It was a little stick.
All right.
Well, we're almost out of this section, guys.
Yeah.
We
should be coming up on at the end here.
Yeah. Oh, we're pretty close.
There's a white light down there. Did you see that?
I did just see that again.
See that?
I did.
It blinked. There, you see that?
Uh-huh. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Let me see.
It might be.
It blinked 3 times. That was definitely not a lightning bug. It was too big for that.
I just seen it again. It's very faint. It's there. Whatever it is. It's definitely not headlights.
No. Do you want me to put my lights back on? Or?
Yeah. Just be safe. See, it's good to have lights on because there's a massive pothole.
There's definitely a white light there.
That was a white light in the middle of the road.
Oh, man.
That was a rough one.
Yeah, it was.
See, there it is again.
Yep.
Maybe we're reflecting off of a sign. We'll see when we get closer. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a pump house. But now it's like full blown. There's a light.
I don't.
Or at least I see it. Maybe it's somebody up on the top of the levee.
With the flashlight, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do see some sort of light up there. At least that's where it looked. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is a sign or something. Probably is a sign. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like steady holding it down. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh no, guys! It's another orb coming to get us.
I'm sorry, but that freaked me out, okay? Well, maybe that is the pump house at the end.
Maybe it's. I'm trying to at least keep the live going until we get out of this area and back on the actual highway. So probably another half hour. Because once we get off of this road, we'll be able to go a little bit faster. And yeah, that's definitely a sign. It's got to be a sign up there or something.
Some kind of reflector or something.
Yeah. You know, imagine like being like the FWC officers who ride these roads.
Yeah, right?
Imagine what they see. I'd really like to get a real good interview from one, just about what they see, what they experience out here. How often do they see black bears? How often do they see
Panthers or
How
bobcats.
often do they see deers? How, all of it matters,
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the road.
Yep.
It climbs up.
All right, guys. So now we're going to get to a somewhat cooler part of the show. Because now we're getting off of here and out of the big part of the brush. And we're going to get on, like, the main trail. See, guys, this is why it's important to have a level head. Because we could be freaking out about that sign right there. Oh, my God, it's an orb. I wish it was an orb, but I have to admit that, unfortunately, it was not an orb.
Okay, so we want to go back
This way.
across from here, right?
Yeah, we're going to go back to the main road and get on out of here. We still got 20 people in here. I can't believe it.
Well, we've got. I mean, this is the pump house. This is like.
Yeah. So these are like the pump houses that we have right here. I don't know if you guys can hear that they're pumping the water through to the other side of all this stuff. And like these areas are big places for people to come out and like fish and like get like largemouth bass, mudfish, gars and things of that nature.
That tree looks weird.
It is. It looks like a very creepy tree.
It's a very creepy tree.
All right, so we got to make a left here.
This way.
Yeah, because remember that leads up to that campsite up there.
Oh yeah.
House. Yeah, guys. I don't know if you. It looks like a military compound, right? But really, all
area under surveillance.
You know, like, but all this is, or the reason that it's so like heavily gated and all that stuff, is because there's been tons and tons of people who've come out here and tried to hop these fences to get like the good fish, like the snook and
tarpon.
Yep, and have fallen in and died.
Yeah.
All right, so from here,
I go that way, right?
No, I think we were.
I can't tell.
Oh, left.
This way. Yeah. I didn't think we went over this bridge.
I think we did go over this bridge.
Well, we might have. It's hard to see out here at night.
Yeah, we definitely went over this bridge.
It's really hard to see.
Yep.
Like, it's so black. Like, you can't.
Yep, and then go back down to right here, and then we're headed out of here now, folks. The dust on the windshield's really not.
I know, and I don't know why.
Sure.
Maybe we're all weird.
No, yeah, no. We're definitely on the right line. I had to say, I almost started second guessing myself.
Okay, because you're making me second guess too, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it doing that?
So
all right, that was a light down there.
Well, no, that's probably a vehicle coming out this way. I don't think it's a issue.
Well,
Well,
it's
no,
clearing
yeah,
up.
yeah,
It's clearing up. That's why I'm trying to. What's the AC though? What do we want it to be? Warmer or cooler? Warmer.
I think. Guys, we're sitting here doing science on how to get the windshield to not be so foggy.
Yeah, we're trying. Maybe if we like open a window, because now we can go a little faster.
Yeah.
So. There definitely is a white light down there.
Yeah, but it's probably just a car.
See it?
Yeah, trust me, I see it. It's a car.
Redone this road because this road used to be so rough that, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, they definitely have done a lot of work out here over the years.
Mm-hmm. And this is twice as wide as it used to be. And that was another reflector.
Next time we come out here, we'll once we get to the main entrance, we'll do a live, so you guys can see the massive savanna. It's all black right now, but it's like a massive like savanna. It looks like out here.
Yeah.
Just grass, water.
It looks like grass, but there's literally a good couple of feet of water.
How are we doing on? Signal?
Looks good. 3 bars, I think. Right here. Here. Oh, you unplugged it. That's why it's not showing on there.
Oh, okay. Right. All right, guys. Well, I mean, we're going to kind of keep this going a little bit further, and once we hit the pavement, we'll say goodnight. Hopefully, we'll see something. Jump the trail.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice to get one thing jump the
Other
trail.
than a possum.
And one little bobcat thing we saw.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but stars up there are incredible. It's just amazing how many stars you guys can see out here.
Oh yeah, now it's cleared up.
Yeah, of course.
Now it's
Now that
gorgeous. My gosh. Wow. You're really out.
All right, guys. I think we got a little bit more to go. Let me just turn this off.
And now something will cross the road.
Yeah.
You should turn it back on.
You're quite welcome, Val, and you have a good night too.
Yes.
All
Thank
you guys, we
guys.
know it's getting late, and we appreciate you all hanging out with us and having a good time and watching us mess around. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and we greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Absolutely, yes, we do. Thank you. We love you.
Because I'm gonna get off of here because my arms started to get tired. I've been holding this thing for 2.5 hours. Michael said, "Good night, folks. This was a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun.
It was.
A lot of laughs, a lot of funny moments. But you guys made all this possible.
Yes.
Talking to you guys in the chat, we're very glad that we were able to put this on for you guys tonight. And looking forward to doing many more like this. We gotta keep the fires going of good old fun like this, you know. So on that note, you guys have a good night, and we will catch you on the next one. We'll try to give you a little bit more advance, and we'll set now that we know that we can do this and that it'll hold straight and steady.
And the signal,
the signal will work. We're going to be doing a lot more of these for sure. So thank you guys very much. And make sure to watch out for the podcast next week. We got a lot of stuff in the works as far as OutKast goes. I know Nana's going to get going back with her stuff. I'm going to be doing another type of podcast type show. Stay tuned for evidence videos coming out. All kinds of stuff, man. So it's time to get the stuff out in front of you guys, and can't wait for you guys to be able to see this stuff. So
yeah.
You all have a blessed night. Stay safe, and have a good night.
Love and peace.
She's doing that while she's driving, folks. Oh, Gene, I won't forget about Taco Bell. Trust me, my wife will not let me forget. All right, guys, have a good night, and take care. Peace.